Hello YouTube and welcome back to the PoisonMod Let's Play series, and today we're going to do some mining. I finished up most of the house, added the glass on the top and the glass panes around here, and I also tunneled down to about level 9, except I'm going to start digging out at about level 13 in order to collect some ores. I added the button on the... oh wait, did I do that on the end of the episode? I do not know, but I've... now the house is all functional and everything, I'm just cooking up some charcoal with the leftover wood that I collected from the first episode, and I'll make some tools and I'll get back to you when I'm ready. Alrighty then, so I've just made some more torches. There is still a little more charcoal in there, but I'll leave it to smelt some of the ores when I come back up to the surface. Just going to drop off some of that wood, not all of it though. I want to have a reasonable amount in order to make a crafting table or something while I'm down there, but I'm just going to start off mining. Just going to quickly sort out my inventory a bit more. We're about level 13, as I said. Dug out a little bit to indicate where to start tunneling through. Of course I won't be recording all of this, I'll be cutting out kind of boring segments. And it looks like we're getting a nice find already. We've got some iron, some redstone, all things that we really want to be having right now, because I might want to start doing some buildcraft stuff very early on, because quite a lot of the mods are dependent on providing buildcraft power. So iron and redstone, very good find. And you may have also noticed in the chest there were some weird crystals. Well, those are from a mod called XYcraft or Zycraft, depending on how you want to pronounce it. It's one of the mods that has been featured on the Fordcraft server, and I haven't seen much of the functionality from it, but I'd imagine it'll turn out to be a very, very nice ore. So we've got some more redstone down here. Collecting more. Getting actually a lot more redstone than I was expecting, and ruby ore. Okay, this appears to be the ruby ore which was actually removed from Minecraft, but someone decided to implement it anyway, whether that's for crafting recipes or just there to be pretty or whatever, but I'll have a look into that in the future. Be wary though, I do have not enough items installed, so if you do see it in cheat mode, it's probably because I'm testing out something on a different world, so don't go ahead and think, oh, I'm cheating or whatever. So here's some more Zycraft crystals and a quartz crystal. These things will really fill up your chest quickly. As I said before, we need to make some sort of large holding system for all these ores. So yeah, got some more iron, which is good. Might want to make some iron chests early on rather than copper chests, because we can use copper for other things as well. I love how the Zycraft crystals kind of glow when they're in a low light situation, which adds a real nice touch to it. Just going to quickly light up here. Looks like I absolutely ruined this cave so far, but it looks like I'm having some good finds. Let's just hope we have the same type of luck as we did last time, where we found a diamond on that first mining expedition. I can hear a slime and a zombie, so we might be heading into a cave, which can be good and bad. Just gonna quickly save this pick. Torch in here, and kind of tunnel forward again. I might go back for that coal in a minute, but right now I'm really interested to see what's behind here. Excuse me, wait a second, I think I'm almost there now. Oh, this is getting tense. Just going to tunnel up to make sure I'm not... oh god. above me. What a surprise. Right, I'm just going to tunnel upwards. Ooh. Oh, this is interesting. Well, I'm just going to have a look around this cave, and I'll get back to you when I find some more interesting ores. For instance, we have green sapphire ore. It's not called an emerald anymore for obvious reasons. Elaran wanted to change it. This is the first real red power thing that I think we've seen so far, actually. So I wanted to reiterate the fact that we do have red power for 1.4.6, which is the main reason why I've been holding back this Let's Play. And I can see a spider who wants to kill me. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. So I literally just got out of that cave, and look at how many ores I have. It's not just the abundance of ores, but it's just so many different types. I want to reiterate the fact that inventory management is going to have to be a massive thing during the course of this series, whether I do that on or off camera. I don't think we're going to be doing logistics pipes, because logistics pipes is magically not updated since 1.2.5, I don't think. Not a proper version anyway. There's been unofficial releases, which I was planning to put on the server, but so far it doesn't seem like a good idea, because, well, it's not an official release, so I wouldn't be able to distribute it, and it's going to be awkward to try and link to it, and so on and so forth. So I just left it to the Feed the Beast team in order to sort out the mod pack. There's actually a YouTuber, I think by the name of Zephyrus, who told me that it would be a good idea as well, and it made me think. Maybe sit back and think objectively about what mods I should be using. Just going to sort out my inventory and jump up and get down. Going to follow the torches on my left, the obligatory thing of putting your torches on the right so you can follow your way back out of a cave or tunnel or anything else. Just going to make my way up to the top, and I'm going to see you in a second. So now on the surface, we want to do a little bit of inventory management. I've made a few chests so far, which are temporary chests. I'll move them downstairs between episodes, and I'll dig out a nice little place for them to be. But in terms of ores, this is how my main way of sorting them out is going to be before I separate them into separate little kind of sections. But first is block type ores, so ones which stay in a stone kind of container, and then you've got gems and dusts, I'd imagine, and finally just fuels. There are more types of fuel that you can find in the form of crude oil, which can be found in either sand or stone. And when you find it in a mass abundance. But I don't know if it's actually useful at all, because I haven't found a recipe for it yet. So I'm just going to put a piece of wood in the middle with iron around the outside for a normal to iron chest upgrade. So what you can do is, bam, I've got an iron chest now, and everything is all hunky-dory. Now I've got double the storage, so if I wanted to do some mining between episodes, then I wouldn't have a problem with that whatsoever. I'm just going to do the same for the second chest, which is like the most populated chest, so it totally deserves that as well. So, right, I'm just thinking, what do I want to do next? I think I want to show off some of the things that you can do with red power gems. So yeah, we've got some rubies here, we've got some green sapphires, we also got some sapphire. So what we want to do with that is take some iron, or first we get some sticks. There we go. 2 iron ingots and 2 gems of choice. I think this time we want to go with green sapphires. So you've got a green sapphire handsaw. What it can do is cut blocks down in many ways. It's really useful, and I'll do that in order to replace these glass panes. So that's one tool. Just going to chuck that in my chest of random. Just going to sort that out. Next we got a sword. You can make a sword with it, but I currently have two iron swords. Don't know why I made two, probably because I had some leftover iron from my first little outside expedition. You can also make some pickaxes, which is what I'm going to do. So we want to have a green sapphire pick and a ruby pick. The great thing about these pickaxes is that they have the same mining speed as a diamond pickaxe, but they're more common. Unfortunately, they won't be able to mine obsidian, and also you would have to pay the price of a lower durability. So yeah. So in between episodes, and my wonderful hunger effect applying myself, and between episodes we've got to do this floor, going to make a little bit of a basement in order to start putting these chests in, and it'll be a really awesome thing to kind of do between episodes so you don't have to watch. So I'll see you in episode 3 of the PoisonMod Let's Play series. I've been Roy G. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.